What's going on, everybody? VHS Tacos is back. It's Friday. I'm in my skivvies, so you know what time it is. New movie review. This time it's Space Jam, A New Legacy. And if this is the legacy that they leave behind, then God help them and may He have mercy on their souls. Give you a bit of a plot breakdown. LeBron James, he's a terrible father to his son, wants to play basketball, kid wants to build video games. They end up getting sucked into a computer system thanks to Don Cheadle's War Machine. LeBron has to learn the power of love by Huey Lewis in the news, and then he ends up being a good father at the end. Don Cheadle loses the end. This movie's terrible. Well, here's the thing,
it's
right?
It's as bad as I expected it to be.
So, the first Space Jam isn't actually good. It's those nostalgia goggles that people keep on, but what they seem to forget was that the entire original movie was really just like a whole WB Michael Jordan team-up marketing ploy.
Yeah.
Just to push MJ. I mean, that's literally all it was, and to capitalize on him, which is with the Looney Tunes flair to bring the old kiddos in, and then Bill Murray for whatever reason. This cranks it up to 50. I mean, from the moment it starts to the moment...
It's obnoxious.
It is. It's an obnoxious movie.
It's
This movie's disgusting with just how, there's no movie. It's like they saw Ready Player One, they saw the feedback, and they were like, people love the world of Ready Player One. What if we take that? We take LeBron. We drop him in that world. Do nothing but our products, because we got to get off on our own stuff. And then have product placement for LeBron everywhere.
Now remember,
and then that's it.
This movie is almost 2 hours long.
How it's 2 hours is beyond me.
You cut out everything that WB wanted to shove in your face. You probably got like a 30-minute plot. Like, it's really, like,
You're being generous. 30 minutes?
You could really just, like, it could have been a short before a Pixar movie. That's how short.
Hey, you know what?
Really
Yeah,
didn't
actually,
need to go on for as
there
long
you go.
as it did.
Look, here's what we'll do, right? Since apparently we think some of these characters in here, according to WB, are things that kids will recognize, like everybody's kid favorite, The Matrix or Pennywise. By the way, tangent. Even though I promised I wouldn't before we started filming.
Don't do it.
How dare you take an entire scene from Mad Max Fury Road and then just edit out Tom Hardy and Nicholas Hoult? How dare you touch something that is so perfect
Tangent over.
in every way.
Just let it go. Let it go.
And that's that.
Let it go.
This movie's garbage. Okay, let's just go have acting. I get it, right? Like, I get it. These sports folk, they're not natural actors. They're not the best. There's people who have over time gotten a lot better. Dwayne Johnson, I mean, he's not going to win awards. Never going to happen. But Dwayne Johnson has certainly gotten better. John Cena, look at him in The Marine. Look at where he's at now. He has absolutely gotten better. But here's the thing. They're athletes, I mean, they're stilted, they're rigid. I mean, it's just, it's their thing. Like, right. They're not actors. They didn't train. And so, I can kind of give LeBron a pass for that. Like, I gave MJ a pass.
I really don't have a problem with him. It's really the studio. That is not LeBron, the kids, the family, yada yada, the Looney Tunes.
We'll get to them in a minute. But everybody else is still terrible.
It is what it is. Like, and you can't... I'm not gonna expect LeBron to give me an Oscar-winning performance. It's not gonna happen.
No.
Nor the kids or the rest of the cast. It's fine. It was exactly what I expected.
I agree and I disagree. I agree because he's not going to ever act well. It's not going to happen. But at the same time, can we not use the very first take that you ever have for that particular line delivery and then move on? At moments where his son's in mortal danger, in fear of being lost to the digital multi-Batverse, whatever the hell it's called, forever, LeBron screams out no. But instead of having the fear and the anger and everything in his face, we get... No! Like, okay. I've seen more emotion from my shoe.
It's exactly what I expected. Now, going back in my head, I love the one of the first scenes is LeBron playing with the Looney Tunes on the Game Boy.
On the Game Boy.
I guess that was supposed to help us connect to the Looney Tunes.
See, guys, LeBron is just like all of you. He played Looney Tunes on the Game Boy as well.
Look, It is what it is.
By the way, the opening flashback
Just
was
let it go.
unnecessary.
Let it go. Let it
Okay?
go.
Oh, LeBron sucked it as a
Let it
kid
go.
at basketball. Look at that. This movie, I swear to God.
Let it go.
I can't
Okay.
put my glasses on. Now for the Looney Tunes themselves. Okay? The Looney Tunes, granted, they were not like a kid's cartoon. They were always made for adults. They were very suggestive. They were super hyper violent. Over the years, yeah, sure, they toned them down and everything like that, but they always maintained that goofiness. The one thing that the Looney Tunes have never really done, and it's kind of the same thing with SpongeBob if you look at it, is that they never tried to adapt their style to fit the times because their humor was always timeless. It was always slapstick. It was like Tom. I didn't like it, but even the Tom and Jerry movie at least kept Tom and Jerry's goofy slapstick humor. I don't want to sit here and watch Porky Pig rap. I don't want to listen to Granny say it's lit. This is stupid. Why? Why are you trying to connect with the kids like that? Kids like the slapstick humor. Why do you think SpongeBob's been on for 22 years? They don't get it at WB.
I get it because they're appealing to everything that's going on now. I don't mind it. It is what it is. You know what? The movie was exactly what I expected it to be. A modern version of what they think everyone would want to see. Good for them. Let's rate this bad boy, though. You go ahead first.
0. You know what? Negative. I'm throwing up tacos as I'm thinking about this. This is getting a negative. This is the... I can't even give it a number. This is the worst movie that I've seen. Worst, big commercial, big studio movie that I've seen since Fantastic Four, with Miles Teller. And also, spoiler, that had Michael B. Jordan as well.
That was a funny moment.
No, it wasn't.
That was funny.
Mm-mm.
I
So,
give it a little higher than you. I give it a 2.5 out of 5 tacos.
That's
I'm gonna
disgusting.
give it a half.
This is disgusting.
Only because, I just, the nostalgia got to me.
How? 2.5.
LeBron's from Ohio, so am I, so.
All right, so that is Space Jam: A New Legacy. That's our
It was new.
That's our lovely review of it. If you guys saw Space Jam: A New Legacy, let us know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, I will be as kind as possible, but let me know down below. If you hate this movie as much as I do, take my hand, join me down below, and we can dance and frolic in the fields of hatred together.
Oh.
So, this has been VHS Tacos with another thrilling, family-friendly review of Space Jam: A New Legacy. Could have gone straight to DVD, and it probably should have. Until next time, guys, this is VHS Tacos signing off, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully it's better. God help us. Adios. Bye.
Bye.